Good overplay by Shedrick. Cavs force another turnover, and they are running.
Oh, it's so difficult to guard these cutters coming off screens and rescreen action. Franklin left hand up.
Ellis with a couple of misses at the stripe. Franklin goes spinning and attacking.
Right now, Clemson's 5-0.
And Clemson just beat Pitt on the weekend. He has been so aggressive getting into the paint and to the rim in this tournament. Franklin with a great shot fake, and he
0-9 on the campaign. Gardner the steal. Up ahead to Franklin on the breakaway and the flush.
They're trying to work the post with Shedrick. There's Franklin. Oh, baby!
At 6. They work it down. Franklin inside. Oh, congested. But he got it to go.
Defensive stops. Here's Franklin. Nobody picks him
Got to make some threes if they're leaving with a W.
Clark followed by Franklin.
Up high there with Medley Bacon. Franklin stop and start.
By finishing. A poor three-point shooting team put itself in position. Franklin.
Armaan Franklin. Back trouble. Leaves it for Kihei Clark. And now Armaan Franklin. Step back three. Nothing.
Bonds and Seth not so much. Roach blocked by Frank.
Life interferes with that playground. And if you have strong faith, if you have community, you have people with you.
When players have to switch.
Nice look. And the slam.
Shot swatted away. Second chance for the Cavs. Franklin dives to the hole.
Clark to a streaking Beekman. Little hesitation. Cormac Ryan defended it well, but
is 3 for 3 to start the second half. Can Franklin keep it going? Yes!
Franklin. Gardner the fifth.
They need him to get some points in the half. Step in. Franklin.
Franklin, beautiful feed.
Pass screen. Franklin driving left hand.
Both teams play hard.
Franklin pull a jumper. Can't.
Underclass outside. Now inside. Franklin working hard. Got it!
Turnovers in a row now. 3 possessions.
Franklin with the slam.
His guys down.
Franklin has some space, takes advantage, and drills.
Situation, that's a broken play. Right? So if there's nothing there in transition.
Cross-court pass finds Franklin. Armaan Franklin gets into the paint, fading away.
So I'm sure he can make threes, but I'm not sure if that's the shot they were looking for him at that moment.
well, he had one in the first half.
Plays 4 minutes here in Las Vegas. This is the championship game of the Continental Tire main event. 3 on the way.
Beekman to Franklin. And Franklin for,
as always.
Franklin. Yes.
Franklin's thinking about it. Couldn't get the shot off over Leaky Black, so he'll drive him. Shoot out.
Clock to 7. Here's Franklin. Franklin, nice dish for Gardner, and one. He'll be
probing. Gardner the trailer. Armaan Franklin.
Player in Athens, Ohio.
Tipped away. Here comes Armaan Franklin. Spin move. Finishes.
5 to shoot. Franklin the drive. Off the glass.
He's one of those who is just shooting better this year. He's up to nearly 40%, although he's had his moments.
Mike Beekman again.
Franklin all the way to the rim.
The patience of the Cavaliers here, but 7 to get off a shot from the corner, and it goes in.
Virginia will work the ball for 30 seconds and get a really high contest.
These shots for Virginia. He's their leading scorer on the season as Franklin gets to the free throw line.
I mean, in fairness to both teams, you just don't get a lot of time to practice, and so
Franklin. And at the other end.
he drives one way, spins the other way. Coaches teach that because it's difficult to get for the defender to get the angle.
That one.
Kihei Clark is allowed to make a pass on the perimeter with nothing distracting him.
Tough shot. Shedrick out to Vanderplas. Thought about it. Working on Matt Zona. Franklin from the corner. Got it.
Tough to guard the ball, period, but Too easy to get into the lane. What a pass.
And an easy two for Shefflin guarding Clark. Franklin into the paint.
Excellent zone offense that time by Virginia.
Franklin with a catch. He'll fire. Got it.
15 points on the game for Houston. Franklin has some space, and he knocks down.
10 on the shot clock. They change sides of the floor.
Last year, and he has really taken a step this year. His usage is up, Jay, and his efficiency is up as well.
You're getting what you want. I mean, that is on the doorstep.
And they fell asleep defensively.
And Virginia in their sides offense. Great pass.
Wow. Backdoor cut.
Beekman feeding Franklin. Yes.
Vanderplas back in there. Big size advantage. And Franklin Sermon in the mix.
Bob Costas, of course, a legend. Here's Franklin. On target.
Franklin to be Dane Goodwin, who knocks it down.
And that is our 7th lead change of the game.
Attempts on the year, but he's very quick and he's very athletic.
Caden Shedrick out in the corner. 3-ball.
On staff with Mike Bray, and he said if you're talking about the greatest point guards in program history, you've got
to the front of the rim, too.
Shedrick off to Franklin. And he knocks.
Virginia trying to maintain a share of first in the conference, and that's going to roll in.
Last year for the junior guard.
And that's going to be new for him this year, Tom.
Franklin dips his shoulder.
At Clemson back in the day. A breach defensively.
There's that elevator play. Armaan Franklin going through 2.
Tournament field. That hadn't happened since the tournament field expanded in '85.
Franklin off the window.
Keep an eye on that shot clock. Franklin got it away.
Long, long stretch without a whistle. Franklin got it.
Do it against Reese Beekman, who is probably the best on-ball defender in the ACC.
Instead of trying the layup with a defender.
Long one coming in, nothing but Virginia at 18-4, 10-3 in the conference. Franklin on the baseline, on the reverse, and
For general, he's super dynamic, but whoever he's guarding, you take him right to the block.
They're out as well.
Well, if you still have a chance to play in your conference tournament, you're not out, because no matter how strange it.
Just the 3rd on Carolina here in a cleanly played first half. Armaan Franklin with a nice.
Well, 2 years ago, he was the Defensive Player of the Year in the Southern Conference. This year, the player.
Clark off the screen. Kicks to Franklin, who knocks to
Macedonia Clark. They're going to have to come up really big to win here today.
Trimble and now Franklin thought about the 3, drives, dumps it off. Gardner down.
Good. They drove it out of the corner, got into the running post up. There's no double right now.
Chaparro over to Shedrick. Now McNeely, the freshman. Franklin lines it up and
moves, especially here on their home court. Franklin
out, and he definitely stepped up, and it was great to get him back as a 50-year guy.
Their triples are 8 out of 15. This is a team that only makes 32% beyond that line. Here's Franklin, and one. As he...
Clark, Armaan Franklin. Franklin to the hole.
Edwards. Maybe you're overdoing that directive on the run and laid in on the dip.
At home, win the turnover battle.
Gardner with a second effort. Franklin making a move. What a move it was, indeed.
Against NC State.
Gardner got rid of it in a hurry.
And Armaan. And R.J. Davis has been bringing it with 14 points to lead all scorers. Armaan Franklin draws the contact.